Good evening, one, and good evening, all, and welcome back to another session of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So we last left. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we last left off discovering that Fly has some insane fucking body, knight's armor that we can get. So I kind of want to do that. So I'm going to be making a few swords, selling them. I'll lead them to what was her name? Esmeralda, Gerelda, whatever her name is, the old lady, to sell them as I go outside questing outside of the city. Oh yeah, we'll make a few good swords. More expensive the better. We'll put them in the chest, and we'll head out. All right, we've got the clock to do too, but we'll make the swords. Sort out the clock. Piss off, member. Let's get out of here. Spoilers. Oh well, we're doing DLC stuff, so it's no major spoilers, but yeah. Alright, so that's right. These guys are sorting out the clock. Does that mean the main game is done? Oh, fuck no. I haven't even finished the main part in Kuttenberg yet. I still got to talk to some guy in Kuttenberg that I haven't even fucking done yet. No. But we're still far from the main story. Seriously, these last, like, I don't know, 10 sessions have just been DLC stuff. I've stumbled upon some of the main quests completely by accident. KCD2, the gift that keeps giving. Okay, Mimitrits, I'm going to be real with you. This game has quickly become top 5 for me. Red Dead Redemption 2, Cyberpunk 2077, maybe this. I don't know. I'm still deciding which games I prefer more, how I feel about them. But yeah, this game's top 5 for me. I'm loving it. Yes, it was definitely snubbed. I'm honestly, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I enjoyed this one more than Expedition 33. $2,800. Damn straight. This game is great. Did you check it? Look at my clips recently. There's this absolute hilarious scene involving a love poem, and I clipped another segment where some guy, where my blacksmith apprentice was whistling the Flintstones. It was hilarious. At first, I thought he was whistling the Jetsons, but after the stream, I looked it up. I clipped it, and I had it playing in the background, and I looked up the theme songs. Like, is it the Jetsons? No, it's not the Jetsons. Is it the Flintstones? And it's literally note for note. He literally whistles. It cracked me up. You're gonna check now, BRP. 2,400. Let's make the 5,000. Oh my god, you can. I can remake. Oh shit. I don't want to do that because that's the sword I'm using. That is my sword, right? Hang on. Yeah, it is. Huh. What happens if I forge a new one? I'm not going to take the chance. might make a broadsword. Yeah. And we'll sell this. Nightcrawler activated, so my smithing should be better. So this sword should be guaranteed a Henry quality sword. As long as I don't fuck up too much.
Fine. Now to temper it.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah. Can't get any better than this.
Why not? I do like axes. So make one of these and sell it off too. The minimum we make is 2,000. And then we'll anything below that we won't bother getting supplies for.
Well, I'm about halfway done.
That poem was pure gold. I know, right? I lost it. It was hilarious. If you want, if you go to where I clipped it from and watch the full VOD, I read the whole poem. It's hilarious. It's so good. Hey, I'm not your drinking buddy. Sits down and takes out drinking jug. That pissed me off so much. I had to do this fucking sneaking mission, and this guy's like, "Yeah, nah, I'm not letting you, bro." Oh yeah, hang on a second. This is a good idea. I was ghostly horseshoes. Oh shit, it requires Toledo steel. Oh yeah, let me make this. This is going on my horse. These might be one of the best horseshoes in the fucking game. I still gotta find the. Well, I probably won't now. I mean, I'm in a whole other area, and so long has passed since then. But yeah, I should probably find. Go back and see if I can find. The guy telling you how unlucky he is. The more he goes on, I'm like, dude, please don't touch me. But yeah, I still got to find those horseshoes that one guy asked me to do at that nomad camp. Did you do the side quest about the lucky stone? No, I have not. If it's in the area and outside of the city, I definitely have not. Well, actually, no, I can definitely say I haven't because I don't remember remember anything about a lucky stone. Though that's not really saying much because I don't remember very much in my life. Might need to reheat it.
Good. This won't take long now.
I'm gonna head to the forge. It's out of the city, yeah. One of the small towns up north, if I recall. Then I'm in the area. So the plan here was to forge a bunch of stuff. The DLC and an NPC in the DLC will sell the stuff for you because I'm trying to buy something. Well, by that I mean I'm going to try to buy a lot of shit, and it's very expensive. They're like each thing that I want is like 2, 3, 4, 5,000. So I need a lot of groschen. But yeah, the plan was is to make some stuff now, put it in the sale chest. Over time, they will sell, make me some money. I will then use that money to buy what I want, and then I'll forge more stuff, sell them again, and do more side quests while that's all happening. Basically, make money while I'm exploring the city doing side quests. Extra money, I should say. That's going on my horse. Does it count as armor? It does. Hell to the yeah. Oh yeah, ups the speed by 9? Fucking oath. That's what I want to see. Actually, I wonder if I can take those horseshoes out and sell them. Let's see. Because I did make those. How many? So we got one axe, one sword. Let's make something else. Remember, minimum of 2,000. Otherwise, it's not worth making. Maybe another broadsword because they're 2,100. Fuck it. We'll make 2 more broadswords and then we'll wrap it up there. And with the Nightcrawler perk activated, should be able to make some good amount of groschen. Apparently, the main story gets really good. I believe that. Like, I'm enjoying the side quest stuff alone. I can totally see the main story getting better. Perfect. I do enjoy kicking the bastard out of the window, though. I know, right? Oh, that was so satisfying. Did you challenge it? Did you give him a duel, or did you just straight up kill him? Yes, I dueled. It was so satisfying. I know, right? Honestly, it was such the better option of the two, because I feel like he's all about trickery and fucking deceit. That duels aren't worth it. And then you challenge him to a duel and you absolutely kick his ass. Oh, he makes it so it makes his death so much more satisfying.
Good. This won't take long now.
Nice. That should be another Henry quality. Yep, Henry quality. Do we want to make one more of these, or do we want to make 2 more axes? Also, this one's not using Toledo steel, I just realized. This one is, though. But we'll just make one more broad longsword, then we'll stop there for the night. Because that would be 28, 40, 56, 70, 84, 8,400 groschen. Yeah, that'll be plus the night axe. We'll make over 10,000 groschen selling these over time. Hang on a second, Richard. I can't burn this. I should get some sleeves in. So I want to watch the cricket in the morning. Fuck the cricket! Why waste your time with that when you can, you know, do cool night shit, or technically squire shit? You're not on a knight. No, you're just saying that because Australia's already out of the tournament. Are they really? What a shame. They lost. We lost to Zimbabwe. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? People don't even have food there. Nice. That's well over 10,000 groschen. Once we sharpen them, of course. Sharpen them improves the quality, improving the price. But somehow Australia managed to lose against them and got kicked out of the tournament. Now they have to qualify for the next World Cup by playing other super crappy country. Feels bad, man.
This is sharp enough as it is.
Wait, is it? Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah, you see? That's an 800 groschen improvement. There's that sweet spot. Oops. That's not good.
Can't get any better than this. Sharp as a razor.
Now the axe.
All right, done.
Now we sell them. Trading 100 each. Yeah. We should make a good amount of cash. and yeah, we can use the sleep. You're off. I need to avoid spoilers. Yeah, it's all good. Have a good night, Mershits. We'll say a prayer. Get that buff up.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
You had this game
Thy
longer than
kingdom
me
come.
too.
Thy will be
I'm
done.
just as surprised
on
as you
earth
are.
it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Alright, let's roll. Now they're doing their thing. We just gotta wait for them to sort out the clock. So let's go and do some questing. Hey, Mutt, come here. I got some food for you.
Here you
Feed.
go. Take it.
Bon appetit. Oh, damn, 28. That will give me well over 100. Yeah, let's not have that. Ba, 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 ba. But what I will do, actually... See if they have all the dry food. Oops. Has not expiring, so that goes there. And I'm going to get the smoked stuff for my horse. And we'll use that for over time. Wait, have I been dropping it? Whoops. Didn't mean to drop it. Just realized, like, why isn't it on my horse? That's why, you idiot, Luke. I'll hold on to that one. Alright, let's roll. Alright, where to now? We're looking for side quests, side quests, side quests. There's one. Oh, let's do the one that Mimichus was talking about, the Lucky Rock. He said it was north, he thinks. And this one is north, so why the hell not? Put my armor on. Let's roll. We'll fast travel to that spot, and then we'll head up north.
Easy. Good.
This is the guy who stole the horse. Still makes me laugh. Okay, so it looks like I'm went the wrong way. So let's just cut through here. Do I want to steal his other horse? That would be hilarious. I might do that actually. Horses are a good way to make groschen. That's actually tempting.
Go! There now. Show me.
Thanks, buddy.
Good boy. Good boy.
Hello there.
Greetings to you.
Nice armor.
Greetings, knight. What brings you here?
I'm mourning. Can't you see?
Did someone die?
My hope. Not far from here, in Sedlets, is buried Sir Valentine. Have you heard of him?
Rings a bell. Isn't he the one who brought holy soil from Jerusalem to Sedles?
Precisely. Almost 200 years ago, Valentine accompanied the abbot of Sedlets on a pilgrimage to the Holy Land. There, in the field of Akeldama, he took his sword and dug up a handful of dirt, which he brought here and scattered over the graveyard.
Yes. And that's why you're mourning?
My entire life, I wanted to visit Valentine's grave and see his famous sword. But now that I am here, I'm unable to go inside. I felt so humbled.
Can I help you?
I'm truly sorry to hear that. Can I help you in some way?
I don't know, friend. Unless, what if you went to the graveyard instead of me? You could find Valentine's grave and bring the sword here.
What?
Just so I could look at it. Then you would put it back.
Oh, he's so going to
I'd
try to
pay
steal
you well
it.
for it.
You want me to go to the graveyard and just steal that sword from a grave?
Don't call it that. You're just borrowing it.
Can't you just go to the graveyard and look for yourself?
I've thought long and hard about it, and there's no other way. But I understand if you don't want to help me.
No.
All right then. I'll do it.
This is an
help
interesting
you,
quest.
And I think I know where to find Valentine's grave. I'll bring you that sword.
Really? So you will help me? What is your name, friend?
Henry. And you are?
I will wait for you here, Henry. Thank
He
you
didn't say his
very
name.
much.
Yeah, nah, that's sus. This guy's sus. I don't trust this guy. Let me go through his things real quick. He's got a nice ring. Nothing out of the ordinary. I won't steal anything. I'm encumbered? Why am I overloaded? Weird. Yeah, I overloaded mine quite a bit. Interesting. Why am I encumbered? Oh no, I ate too much. There goes my bonus that I'm trying to fucking build up. I didn't. I was just looking at the alcohol content. I didn't think of this nutritional value. Fuck. Oh yeah, I should see about these maps too. I'll hold on to these. Yeah, over 8. God damn it. Now I gotta do it for another 3 fucking days. Shit. I wonder if this... That's interesting. Where's the path? I missed it. Fucker. Let's go here.
Quick!
This one.
Die! Go!
I think this is the... yeah, it's here.
Good.
He is in here. Actually, I might know where he'll be. I have a feeling he's the body behind the stairs. Was it these stairs or was it down below? I think it was one of these stairs. No, it was down below. Right? Yeah, down below. Yeah, I can still go down there. Oh no, it was up there. Okay. Great. Now I have to go fucking... You dumbass. Alright. Should have realized it wasn't down here when the arrow... when there was no arrow pointing downwards. Oh no, it is down. Oh shit, okay. Yeah.
Damn it! That sword isn't here. Now what? I'll take another look around here. Maybe it's somewhere nearby. This must be through Valentine. And he has a sword. Maybe I could just forge one like it, since the real one is nowhere to be found.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. So what, is that an actual option? I've got to forge the sword now? Forge a replica of St. Valentine's sword, yeah, okay. Stucky man, leave him be. Every time I'm there, though, the bloody... they just disappear. Nothing sold yet. What do we need for the sword? Crafting... Sword of Sir Valentine. We're just missing the straight sword guard. But we do need some well, we're gonna need some resources. I'll wait until we make some money, till we get more resources for this stuff. So let's head to the market. And...
Just a little while and it'll be ticking again.
Do your shopping here and you're in adventures will bring you joy.
Was it the straight or was it the reinforced I need? Straight sword guard. Okay.
Good day, sir.
What do you have?
Ordinary sword guard, straight sword guard. How much you want for that? Only 6 groschen? Sure.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
He just did it again. The dude just whistled the Flintstones. Did you hear him in the background? Not Henry, the other guy. Need to hit the furnace again.
Almost got it done.
Now, will it make it more convincing if I leave it dull? Or should I sharpen it? Damn, only quality 3. Still not bad though. Let's leave it dull. I think it will make it more convincing. So I still don't really trust this guy. Leave this way. I can get my horse to gallop all the way over there. just follow to the left till we get here.
Quick!
You know what? No, I'll tell him it's the real. Yeah, actually, because I was thinking about telling him if it's a replica. But no, this guy's not giving me his name. I think he's gonna try to steal the sword, and if he does, yeah, no, that's what we'll do. Yeah, that's what we'll definitely do. All right, we'll give it to him and make him think it's the real thing. And then I have a feeling he'll try to attack us.
Go!
And if he doesn't, we'll say we want groschen for it. And if he buys
Keep it up!
we should make a decent amount, in theory.
Go! Quick! There now.
Good boy. Alright, Phantom, you wait here. I have a feeling this guy's gonna
Come here!
behavior heal. Just in case, and I need to sick him.
Lord be with you.
I was in the graveyard and I found Valentine, but there wasn't any sword there. However, I did find an engraving
Slow down. What engraving?
on the lid of his grave. I thought that since I couldn't find the sword,
Well,
I'd
it's
at
just
least
gonna be
forge
straight
you
up
a
honest with
copy.
him.
You forged a copy of Valentine's sword? Just based on a picture?
Well, I know, it's not the original, but nothing better came to mind.
And are you certain the original looked like this?
Valentine himself could not tell the difference.
All right, Henry, thanks. I think we can stop this masquerade now,
Yep,
don't
know it.
you? You're very good. I've long tried in vain to get into that grave. But I hope you know that I must kill you now. I can't risk you opening your mouth somewhere and letting slip that this sword is a fake.
What the hell are you talking about? Who are you, really?
I sell relics, gems, and all kinds of other trinkets to collectors. Some real, some fake, like your sword. But almost all stolen.
I knew there was something odd about all
Yep.
this.
Of course you knew. So, what's it going to be? Will you die nice and quietly, or put up a fuss?
Are you serious?
Yes, and so what? Stop fucking laughing.
Take a good look at me. Let me tell you, friend, you're not the brightest in choosing your victims.
Hey, fellow, calm down. We can come to some agreement, right? I'll take the sword, pay you for the work,
Yeah,
and
no, I'm gonna
we'll
kill you
each
now.
go our own way. Here, take this. A relic of Saint Apollonia. The genuine artifact, trust me. Do you know how much you can get for it?
Fine then. Keep the sword, and go.
You see, Henry, I knew right away you were a reasonable fellow. Is that supposed
now.
to be a... What are you doing? Useless!
Oh, he's good.
Take that!
Hang on, what are the combos that I have for my axe again? Combos, axes, up, left, right, right, left, right. Let's do up, left, right first. Yoinks. Thanks for that. That'll sell me some nice armor. See what that can do for me. Oh, these are just tier 2s. Tried apple, some moonshine, you can keep those. You can keep the key too. Now this armor that you gave me. Nah, mine's better. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. I already got that, but I'll sell it though. And I'll take the dried beef too, and the wine, why the fuck not? Ah, there you are, Phantom. I was wondering where you ran off to. Yeah, you were here. You did a little... Alright. Let's hit the Grund. Cut right through the fields. Fuck yeah. No, not you. Oh, we got a field here. What do you got? You got sage, thistle, ward, nothing really. Oh no, there's more here. Mints, marigold, chamomile, no eyebright or anything. So nothing too interesting.
It's almost...
Hello there.
Grosh told me over a few beers that you had a thing with someone from Horshan, and your husband got battered because of it.
Merciful Mary, so Grosh has been blabbing about me to God knows who. The shame of it. I'll have you know I did no such thing. I'm an honest woman.
My apologies. I'm merely repeating what I heard. So how are things between you?
There's a powerful protective charm I desperately need. A Thunderstone.
Oh.
It's a great rarity. But Tomlin Bruthans from Horshan has one. He just won't let me have it. The thing is, he sometimes wages it in fights.
Oh, hell yeah.
See, now it all makes sense to me. So that's why your husband fought him.
Exactly. You see, nothing dishonest. But Stimir is feeling ashamed that young Bruthans gave him a thrashing.
You want me to find him? What is a Thunderstone?
What is a Thunderstone?
Well, they're formed when there's a violent storm with forks of lightning and peals of thunder. The biggest of these are Thunderstones. They fall from the sky with a mighty boom and burrow deep into the earth.
That's a meteor.
After a while, they work their way back up to the surface. And if you're lucky, that's where you'll find them.
What's it good for?
What can these stones do?
Well, lots of things. If you have one, it protects you from all harm, helps you in battle, and brings good luck. It also wards off and cures diseases. And if you put it into the rafters of your cottage, you'll be protected from fire and all manner of other calamities.
What does it look like?
What does the Thunderstone look like?
Well, from what I saw of Tomlin's, it's the size of a grown man's fist, perhaps a tad bigger, sort of elongated and curiously shaped. It's flat on one side and has a round hole through the middle.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you want me to fight Tomlin and win the stone for you?
Well, yeah. And I know I'm asking a lot, but I'm really desperate. And I have no one else to turn to. I prayed fervently to the Virgin Mary and implored her for help. And now you've shown up. Besides, by the looks of you, you have the strength of a bull, perhaps two. So she surely sent you to help me.
What do you need? What do you want this stone for?
Why are you so desperate for this piece of rock?
That's my business.
Come on.
Look, if I'm to help you, I need to know what you're going to do with this stone. I don't want to get caught up in any witchcraft.
This is no witchcraft. It's just... Fine. Listen, I'm afraid for my child. And myself. All my babies died shortly after birth. Bless their souls. And birthing is very hard for me. I nearly died last time. The stone has the power to help me and protect my next infant. That's why I want
Yeah,
it.
we're doing it.
All right, I'll help with your trouble.
Mary, Mother of Mercy, thanks be to the both of you. This means so much to me.
Save your thanks for when I bring it to you.
I shall. Don't you worry about that. We've got some groschen put by, so you'll be handsomely rewarded. I'm also on good terms with Hannah, so I could put a word in for you at the stud farm. She'll give a generous discount if you want to buy a horse from her. And I'll
happy with my
pray and
hands.
intercede for you, I swear.
But he's protected by the Thunderstone.
Hold on. You said the stone helps its owner in a fight.
Among other things. Yes, that's what I heard.
So how the hell am I supposed to beat Tomlin when he's got the power of this stone on his side?
Well, it won't be easy. You're right about that. You can talk to Stimir. He fought Tomlin, so he might have some ideas. Or, over in Horshan, I think the lads there wrestle a lot, and Tomlin is in charge of that. That might help. Most importantly, keep your hopes up, and don't let him intimidate you. Ours is a just cause. So Lady Fortune and all the saints are sure to be on your side, and that must count for something.
All right.
Well, it's not going to be easy. But David defeated Goliath, didn't he?
Oh, that's a good point. Glory to David, and to you. See you later, my friend.
All right. Let's go get this Thunderstone. Gamekeeper. Scene of an ambush. Someone decide what to do next. Oops.
It's a trap!
Oh, we got a bow fight here. Let's go. Hell yeah. Oh, you got me.
Rip your arse open!
Fuck, I missed.
Go to hell! A weapon? Christ almighty! Oh!
Fuck, I just missed him. Fuck me, I'm just missing him.
Show your stuff! No, you don't!
Well, nice master strike.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Damn you, master strike.
Useless! Eh? Fuck that!
I wonder why he hit me so hard. He's got improved wounding arrows.
You silly mutt. Free.
I've been here before, haven't I? Pretty sure I have. How's my armor doing, by the way? Yeah, it's doing alright. 95, 97, 87. My hood can use a little repair, but that's no big deal. 81, 93, I need to. Yeah, no, my armor's fine. If it gets below 75%, then I start worrying about it. Not that I really need to. I've got plenty of fucking armor kits. Tomlin?
Greetings. Do you need some?
Hey, Tomlin. People around here tell me you have a Thunderstone.
People say all sorts of things.
They also say if I beat you in a fight, it's mine.
Those days are over. There was a time I'd put it up for grabs in fights with cocky fools. That much is true. I even had a couple of craftsmen come from the burg to try their luck. But everyone got a thrashing. Well, then I decided to retire. It didn't seem right. And my conscience was getting the better of me. Well, as for you, you've cut the locals down to size. Impressive work. So there's nothing
My
here
reputation
for you
precedes
now.
me.
But if those fists of yours are still itching, you could try your luck over in Miskovitz. Blood runs hot in those lads, so you'll fit right in like a thumb up an arse. And if you're as stupid as you are brave, there's a shit pit in the burg they call the Hole.
Yeah, I know it.
They're hard as nails there. Beat the shit out of each other with iron gloves. Fucked up if you ask me, but each to his own.
I want to fight you for the Thunderstone.
Look, that's all very well, but it's you I'm here to fight. For the Thunderstone.
Fuck's sake. You're a bleeding half-wit, aren't ya? Let's try again. I'm not fighting for the stone anymore. I found it. It's mine. I'm keeping it.
Maybe... I mean, he was mentioning his conscience, maybe. Fuck it.
I'll buy the stone from you.
It's not for sale.
Alright.
But Kona from Grund really needs the stone.
Yeah, I know. She came by, and I told her, as I've told everyone else, that I found the stone, so by rights, it's mine. Not just anyone can find a stone like that. Only a person it's destined for. It wouldn't be right to give it to someone else. That would be tempting fate, and nothing good would come of it.
Let me see
I
it.
want to see the stone first.
You what? Don't you believe me? Everyone here knows I have it.
Well, exactly. Everybody knows you have it, so why not show it to me? Besides, I've never seen a magic Thunderstone, and here's my chance. I may never have another.
All right. Have it your way, then. Here it is. Almost as smooth as glass, and pointed at the end. It fits into your hand just right.
Wait, is this really it?
Of course.
I don't think it is.
Well, I think you know fuck all about it, and you wouldn't recognize a thunderstone if it dropped out of the sky onto your head.
Oh no, wait. I read something about that. How was it? A thunderstone, otherwise known as fulgur conditum, is an earthly mass struck by lightning, which then conceals itself within. This stone lies buried deep under the earth before ascending to the surface after 7 days. A round hole is punched in the stone itself by the thunderbolt, but your stone has no hole.
Oh, you're a scholar, are ya?
Well, I learned enough to spot when someone tries to hoodwink me with a rock they picked up in a creek.
I didn't mean to deceive ya.
Stop fucking me around. I need to find the Thunderstone. Do you have it or not?
I don't have it now. I really did find a thunderstone. And I had it right up until the other day when it was stolen. I didn't want word to get out because I'd look like a right fool. So I acted like nothing happened. I'm sorry for leading you on. I didn't mean any harm.
Who stole
And
it?
do you have any idea who might have stolen it from you?
If you ask me, it was that Hansel from Rabosh and his little mate Peter. They were ever so curious about it right before it disappeared.
And you just let it
You
be.
didn't do anything about it?
Of course I fucking did. I went to wring their necks, but they disappeared like the steam from my piss. They must have seen me and bolted, which only confirmed my suspicions. I haven't had any luck finding them since then, though, and I don't have time to chase them around the countryside. I have the farm to take care of.
All right. I'll have a look for them.
Well, when you get to Rabosh, take the main road away from the fortress until you reach the first farm on the right. There are hired hands there. That much I found out. If you find the stone, please bring it back to me. I'll make sure you're well rewarded. You have my word. I was the one who found it, so by rights, it's mine. It was destined for me. To mess with fate would only bring bad luck and misfortune.
Yeah. How did you come by it?
Tell me, how did you come by the stone in the first place?
That's a secret.
Come on.
If you came by it honestly, why be so secretive about it?
I'm not hiding anything. I'm just not one to brag, that's all. And until it's back in my hands, I don't want to talk about it.
I can appreciate that, but sharing a story isn't exactly bragging.
All right, then. I found it a couple of years back in a field outside Billani. On the way to Wizard the Quarry. You probably know the place. I was going to take a shortcut through the woods, but there'd been a hell of a storm about a week before. It tore off roofs, carried away some shepherd's huts, even toppled the tower on those fortifications at Gutenberg. And it very nearly flushed us out of here too. A proper act of God it was. Well, the forest was a complete mess, so I couldn't go that way. So I decided I'd go through the field. And all of a sudden, I stumble over something. And what do I see? A thunderstone right under my foot. Stroke of luck it was.
Cheers. Okay, where to now? Over there. Let's ride. Alright, my hood. That's say what the fuck's damaged? I just checked my armor. Oh no, it's the hood. Hello, Peter.
Good evening. What do you need, lad?
I need to find a thunderstone, and I heard you might know of one.
Oh, yeah? Who told you that, then?
Wayfarer in a tavern.
Some wayfarer in a tavern.
Really? Which one?
In Suchtol.
Shit, so Andrew's already mouthing off.
Not Andrew, Tomlin.
Not Andrew. Tomlin over Horsham way told me you pinched his thunderstone. You and some Hensel fellow. So you better come clean before I let Tomlin beat the truth out of you.
Fuck me! So Bruthan's made you his lackey? As if that stone hasn't caused enough trouble already.
Yes, I'm a lackey, as you say, and I'm not ashamed of it.
All right. I'm a stable boy myself, so basically a lackey too.
So, from one lackey to another, tell me, where's the stone?
We fucked up. And all because of that stupid stone. I wish we'd never taken it.
So Tomlin was right. It was you. Where's the stone now?
I haven't the faintest. It was all Hensel's idea, and he had it on him the whole time. And before you ask, no, Hensel's not here. Andrew is holding him captive.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm missing something here, and it's not just the stone. So tell me, what the fuck happened?
We wanted to butcher Andrew Ramhead's band of pillagers, but that's easier said than done. So Hensel got the idea that we could borrow Tomlin Bruthen's magic stone from him to help us fight them like, but Tomlin wasn't having it, so we filched it without him knowing, and then set off after those bandits. But everything went to shit. They caught Hensel and almost killed me and Stislav. So, you come a bit late for that fucking stone. Not that it brought us any luck anyway. If I were you, I'd give it up as a lost cause.
How did the assault go
How
down?
did your assault go?
Hensel led the way. There was him, me, and Stislav. We wore padded doublets and took hunting knives and axes. Stislav had a bow too. We got within earshot when it all went to shit. Stislav stumbled and yelped. Then they noticed us. After that, everything happened so fast. We charged at them, Hensel up front with us behind. Arrows started raining down. They all missed Hensel, but I was shot in the arm. It hurt like hell. I was screaming and scared shitless. So I took to my heels. I met back here with Stislav. They chased him, but he being so lightly dressed and them in armor, they couldn't keep up.
No deal with him. How many?
How many of them were there?
I'd say 5, 6.
You went up against 6 of them?
Of course not. We waited for some of them to go on patrol. That left just 3, though heavily armored they were. If we'd caught them by surprise, it might have worked.
Why'd you want to kill them?
Why did you want to kill them?
Why? To stop them doing mischief round here. We wanted to help the village. We could hide in fear and moan, or do something about it. And we also wanted to make a bit of a name for ourselves among the locals.
It was brave.
It was brave of you. You wanted to do the right thing. I would have done the same.
Not that it did any good, but thanks. All the folk here now take me for a fool. You're the only one to see it differently.
Where is he?
Where's Stislav, anyway?
I don't know. He was a bundle of nerves after what happened. Packed up and left. I've no idea where he went, and I don't blame him. I'm not exactly doing great myself. It really pissed Andrew off, and now he's even nastier to the villagers than before.
And where is Ramhead?
Who is this Andrew Ramhead?
A mercenary commander from King Sigismund's army. He's been
Okay, so he's
ordered to
not part of
guard
the
the
Devil's
roads
Group.
with his men. Or so he says. But apart from that, they also carry out raids, rob the people, mug merchants and steal cattle. And they make the peasants pay tribute. And of course, after our fuck-up, they've turned the screws and are demanding even more. Another reason for everyone round here to hate me.
What about the Lord's men-at-arms?
What about the Lord in these parts? I mean, there's a fortress here, so he must have plenty of men-at-arms.
Well, the Lord has decreed that no action is to be taken. He says it's better to put up with these fuckers than to flush them out, because that might raise King Sigismund's hackles and he'd only dispatch more troops. That's what I heard, anyway.
Where can I find this, Andrew?
Are you fucking with me?
No. I'm sorry about what happened to you, but I badly need to find that stone. You don't just lose something like that. And from what you said, it seems I don't have much choice.
I'm telling you, that stone's cursed. Weren't you listening to me?
Can you hear yourself? You attacked a band of hardened mercenaries. Anyone else would have paid for that with their life, but not one of you was killed. Not to mention that this Hensel, the one with the stone, wasn't hit by a single arrow. But you were.
Sakura, I never thought of it that way. You know, you might be right.
You see? Now tell me where this camp of theirs is.
You'll come across some ponds between Raborsk and Bohunjovic. Near one of them, there's a fork where wayfarers sometimes camp if they're stuck for a place to stay. From that fork, follow the water downstream, and you should find the ruins of an old mill.
And that's where they're holding Hensel? The one with the stone?
Yeah, there. But if I were you, I'd stay off the path. Take the hill and nip through the woods. You'll get to some rocks overlooking the mill. You'll have a bird's eye view of everything from there. That's the way we went too. But make sure they don't spot you. There's a good chance they've upped their guard after our attack.
Sound advice. Thanks.
Look, what's your plan anyway?
Well, I'm thinking if I can find Andrew, I'll find Hensel. And then I'll finally get to the bottom of this shit with the Thunderstone.
Just be careful, because Andrew's a cunning fucker. Look, since you're going there anyway, I know I'm not in a position to ask you for anything, but still, do you think you could rescue Hensel?
Why doesn't the local lord do
Why
it?
doesn't the local lord do it?
Because he doesn't give a shit, for Christ's sake. He cares nothing for the likes of us, understand? Hensel's just a stable boy who toils with his hands. No lord's going to do a deal with Andrew for him.
And how, pray, do you expect me to do that?
I don't know, just something. Because if you don't, I don't know who will. Andrew's a greedy bastard. Some coin might do it. Or you could sneak in quietly and slip back out with Hensel.
What if I want to kill
How
him?
about I just kill them all?
Oh, I thought best not to suggest that. You know how we ended up. But, you know, whatever you think's best. It's just, they're pretty tough and well-armed, you know.
Alright.
I'll manage somehow. But the whole thing's getting so messy, it's almost like the stone's power is interfering somehow. But if I find a way, I'll help Hensel.
Thank you so much. May all the saints be with you. And I hope you have better luck than we did.
We'll go in stealthy, eliminate as many as we can. What's up, buddy?
You silly nut.
Alright, so what's first? And the military encampment. Is there a place to rest tonight? There is not. Oh, there is a camp there, though, actually. Let's head over there.
Huh?
Next, dickhead, I'm calling my horse.
Oh, you gooch.
Right or left? Straight. Straight.
Good.
Should have drank that Nighthawk earlier, actually. Completely forgot about that. It's my last one, too. I already see him. So they held up in that building there, huh? it's a ball. Is that them? I think that's them. It's definitely them. Take the ones out on patrol first. Because... 2, 3... Take this guy out over here.
Hey, Andrew. When are we getting paid?
I don't fucking know. Nothing much has changed since last time.
Freckles
What I
face
hear,
like.
things are
Ever
pretty
stop
hectic
talking?
in the camp.
I reckon I know who you mean. Money?
Hang on, let me drink a savior schnapps too.
Exactly. Rumour has it they paid out something, but it was only what they already owed. And it depends how well you get on with the commanders. The Prague lads are best off, they're getting paid. And that's made the Cumans angry as fuck. They're starting.
Get out of here, man. No one wants to hear your barking.
Hey! By all the saints, don't leave me here! Please, untie me!
I will, hang on. Just can't let his body be seen. Is this guy dead?
Relax. I'm getting there.
Thanks. Thanks. Whoever you are, come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
Not yet, I gotta kill these guys. They're causing problems, so I'm gonna deal with them. Okay, this one in the tent just went to sleep. I don't want to kill this guy by the campfire. It'll be obvious that his body's there. If I kill this guy, who'll wake him up and vice versa.
Get out of here, Mutt. No one wants to hear your barking.
This guy's on his own. Let's kill this guy first, hang on. Don't need any more fucking keys. If I pick this, I get a stealth bonus. Might actually help me kill the guards without waking everyone up. Oh, nice. That's 1,000. I'll take that. That's 1,000 too. I'll also take that. And these two. Why the fuck not? And this. Thanks for the groschen. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. I'll take these two. Why not? Appreciate you. Ooh. Hold on to that. Actually, no, that's... Well, hang on, yeah, we'll worry about it in a moment. Let's deposit them real quick. That's a tier 3 too, fuck yeah. I got lots of booze already. I'm gonna stop grabbing them. Fine. Thanks for that. How many are left? We got those two. Are there any in here? Yeah, no. I think we're down to the last two. Nice. It didn't wake him up. And I got reputation, so I'm pretty sure that was the last of them. Oh, nice. Lots of food there. And the perfume I'll take too. Alright, where to now? Let's get back to town.
You alright?
Yeah, I am. All things considered. Thanks for rescuing me. You have no idea how grateful I am. God knows what they would have done to me in the end. All that aside, who are you, anyway?
Henry.
I'm Hensel, and I owe you big time, Henry. Though, in all honesty, I'm not sure why I was worth all that trouble. But grateful nonetheless.
Peter told me what happened.
Peter? Well, thank the saints for him. So he's safe and sound, is he?
In a manner of speaking. He got shot, but nothing serious.
What about Stislav?
From what I hear, Stislav made it out unscathed too. But what happened scared him so much he scarpered.
Sakra. At least he's alive. I was worried about them both. It's all my fault, you know. Oh, I dread to think what could have happened to him.
Listen, it wasn't exactly by chance that I ran into Peter either. I was looking for you in the village because of the Thunderstone you stole from Tomlin in Horsham, who by the way is royally fucking upset with you.
Well,
I suppose I would be too if I were him. But I have to say, the whole Thunderstone idea was the stupidest I've ever had. It brought us no luck, no protection. Well, the opposite, in fact.
Let's forget that for a moment. What I really need to know is where the stone ended up.
You won't be surprised to hear. Ramed snatched it from me when I was captured. He didn't believe it had any powers, but he has a nose for money. That's all that matters to him. From what I heard, he sold it in Sukdal to some farmer's wife, I think he said, Mlada or something. Well, from the edge of the village.
Sakra, that stone really is cursed. Well, there's nothing for it. I'm off to Sukdal.
Hold your horses. That wasn't the only thing I heard. There's this pond below Raborsh, right? And on the bank, across from the village, there's a small crag. Somewhere around there, they hid some of their spoils.
Clever. Take what you can, and stash the rest for later.
I'd have helped myself to it. But think of it as my way of thanking you. I just hope they weren't making it up, and you find something there.
I'll take a look around and see. Thanks for telling me.
Well, it's the least I can do.
2 dead
Good
trees.
luck
All right.
with that bloody stone. Though my advice would be to steer well clear of it.
That's your Thunderstone
I'm still
story.
curious about your Thunderstone story.
Well, as you wish. It's not as if I'll ever forget it, anyway.
Tell me the whole story from the beginning.
Well, it just pissed us off how Andrew was always extorting and bullying everyone. And not just us. The local lord who did nothing about it. And everybody in the village kept grumbling, but nobody took any action. I knew about Tomlin's stone, and I thought that with its help, we'd have the edge on them. That we'd help the people in the village. And make a bit of a name for ourselves around here. So when he refused to give it to us, I borrowed it from him. Well, I was thinking we'd give it back as soon as we'd sorted Andrew out. I'm serious. I swear.
Expedition.
And what about your expedition?
Well, first, we scouted the place on the sly, and then waited for some of his men to go out on patrol. We armed ourselves as best we could, and made our move. From the top of that rock there. We were almost there, but then Stislav stumbled or something. Made a ruckus, and they spotted us. After that, everything happened so fast. I hollered and lunged at them. Peter was yelling something, so I thought he was behind me. All these shots were whizzing past as I charged at them, but nothing hit me. Then I got stuck in. They outnumbered us. In the end, I took a blow to the head. That was pretty much it for me.
What happened after you were captured?
I was scared, shitless. I thought they were going to kill me. One of them suggested just leaving me tied up in the woods or drowning me. But thankfully, Andrew disagreed. So they held me prisoner. I don't even know why.
And this Andrew and his soldiers, what were they doing here?
Andrew Ramed, they called him. He had this handsome hammer, shaped like a ram it was. And that's what they say he named himself after. Their orders were to keep watch out here. They had their own ideas of what that meant. They fleeced wayfarers, merchants, locals, wherever they could. No one was safe. They often grumbled that the army wasn't paying them properly. But if you ask me, they more than made up for it on the side. They even took someone's cow.
What are you going to do now?
Oh, I don't know. Same as before, I suppose. There's nothing to keep us here, but I can see Peter and me staying another summer. Perhaps longer. I mean, it's nice here, and the village is protected by a strong fortress. It's a good place, if you ask me. You never know. I might find myself a piece of land, or marry into some.
This fucking stone. This must be the one that Mimichus is talking about. It's taking me everywhere. To Sukdal. Let me wash up first.
Good boy. Good boy.
2 dead trees. Alright, so if I head around this way... Yeah, gotta take this path, go around there, get to here, yeah. Oh, it's a cobbler.
This horse must
Go!
Oh shit, I need to take my insulin. I'll be back. Alrighty, we're back. Okay, we're on the right path. Head here. Hey, what was that? Oh, it was just a tree stump.
Good.
Also, I should put my armor on in case I get attacked. Like that here.
Gorva! We're under attack!
Good work, Matt.
You want to try me? Useless! Too slow! Dick!
Good work, Mutt. Come here, boy. Fuck's sake, come here.
Come here, boy.
I'm not taking a wagon.
Quick!
Oh shit, where am I going? That's why I'm heading to the marker, not to my objective, where I want to go.
Yes? What have you found, boy?
Good work.
Come here, boy.
Alright, where's their stash? Did they bury it? Where the fuck is their stash? What's up? Did you find it? No. Where the fuck is their stash? Oh, hang on. Here it is. Only 314.8 groschen, that's disappointing. And my eyes are gonna fucking burn again because of the Nighthawk. Holy shit, we're fucking zooming. Fucking Phantom's such a good horse. I might be able to make some groschen off this guy. I use the sharpening wheel. Oh wait, do I have? Oh no, I got armor, didn't I? Right, not weapons. Although I do have this broadsword. I need to find a saddler so I can sell this to him. That's 2,300. No, we sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Yeah, no, the armor I got is better. Oh, this one's a bit of improvement. +1 to slash defense. Better than nothing. Let me do some repairs on it. Repair my horde while I'm here too. There's so many fucking die. I need to get rid of them. Need another armor thing. Where is it now? Only 58%. Fuck me. How much repair work? How much damage is this fucking thing? Alright. But I am using, like, you know, lower tier, like, you know, more used up armor kits, so bring an extra one too. That one's 100%. That has to do it, right? Oh my god, it requires 227 to repair. How is it now? 93%, that's good. Hello, blacksmith. Oh, you're the apprentice. We'll do some reading while we're waiting for him. Is there a place for me to sit and read?
I heard they gather wood there themselves.
Yeah, he's not open yet. In the meantime, let's go talk to the one who's... Oh, actually, hang on. It's more convincing if I wear noble attire. Boost my charisma. Let me use that tailor kit that I got. I don't think they need any repairs. $100, $100, $100, $100, $100, $100. Yep. 100, 100. Boots at 83, but that's fine. Yeah.
in an evil deed. Come closer. Take a look at him. This scoundrel and his equally wicked brother decided to steal from the house of God. His brother crawled in through a window while this heathen kept watch outside the church. They took chalices and altar cloths to sell for coin. The parishioners can be glad that the brothers tried to sell their loot to a certain peddler, an honest man. He told the bailiff and led him to the thieves so he could bring them to justice. The one that did the stealing will be executed for robbing from a church. But this one faces severe punishment as well. Being still young and having not stolen firsthand, he will only be whipped and banished. Let this be a warning to you all that aiding others in evil is itself a sin. God's law and the law of the
I don't feel much like moving.
Is it you? It is you. Hello there.
Good morning.
I heard you bought a Thunderstone from Andrew Ramhead. Is that so?
Well, it is. What's it to you?
Andrew Ramhead took it from Hensel from Rabors, who in turn stole it from Tomlin Brookhans down Horshan way.
And? I don't know those people. Even if it's true, I knew nothing about it. I bought the stone fair and square, and for good money. My husband's gravely ill and nothing's helping. The stone is to heal him.
I can look at your husband.
Your husband?
Peter went to lie down one afternoon and he hasn't budged since. He's not eating and he's barely talking to anyone. What's worse, soon after he took ill, a Minerva owl perched on the roof one evening.
I understand.
That's why I need the stone. If it weren't for the stone,
I don't understand.
I'm sure
I
Peter
thought,
would be gone
thought
by now.
he would. I'll help in exchange for the stone.
So am I to understand that if your husband heals, you won't need the stone?
Well, a stone like this is a precious thing. It can still protect us from all manner of misfortune.
But you bought it to save your husband.
That may be, but I'll not be wanting to lose that stone.
How about this? I'll try to help your husband, and if I succeed, you'll gift me the stone.
Why would I do that? The stone is bound to help him.
What if the power of the stone brought me here to help your husband?
I hadn't thought of it like that.
So, how about we make a deal?
All right, but only if you help him.
Of course. I'll take a look at him and see what I can do.
And please hurry. With that owl and everything, I'm quite sure the Reaper's nearby. You'll find Peter in his room.
All right. I'll take a look at him and see if there's anything I can do. It's usually a good idea to speak to others who are close to the sufferer. That may be able to explain a few things, especially if the patient himself isn't very communicative.
Aha. I see you really have done this before.
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting to believe that stone really did draw you here. So, ask around on the farm if you need to. We'll all be at your service.
Perfect. I'll get on with it. And I'd better check the whole room, just in case.
Do whatever it takes to help Peter.
Can you think of something that might help me healing? Anything?
I can't. I'm desperate myself. I've tried just about everything. Peter is just an ordinary cooper. We've lived here for years. We go to church. My husband doesn't travel outside the village often. This last time he had some business in Pechgau, near Kolin, but he came back empty-handed. Breathless and confused. He was fumbling around here for a few days, not doing his job, just spending time in his workshop. Lord knows what he was doing in there. Then he went to bed, and since then, he's just been lying there. He doesn't eat. Not even the potions are helping. He doesn't sleep a wink at night. At least, I don't think he does. If I stopped sleeping too, our homestead would fall apart.
I'll ask him why he can't sleep. What's tormenting him?
Try that. He won't speak to me about anything. It's as if he was keeping secrets from me. Or maybe just protecting me from something. See you soon, my friend.
No, let's ask around.
Morning.
Do you know anything about Peter's illness?
Nah, sorry.
Okay, look for people with names. Maybe roles. Peasant doesn't. Housemaid, maybe?
Good morning.
Do you know...
I already told Mother everything I could think of. Nothing worked.
God be with you, sir.
You're the person I just talked to. Who are you? Herdsman? Can't talk to you.
Greetings.
I offer... Can you think of anything that...
I already gave the women some advice, but they just don't listen to me.
What did you tell them?
To put Peter in a dark room, because speaking to him makes it worse. But most importantly, they should get some vinegar and salt and rub it on the soles of his feet. Then they should mix mallow, linseed, bran, and a pinch of salt and boil it in water. Strain that through a cloth and add a bit of honeycomb as well as a drop of wood oil. Then all they have to do is wash his arse out with it. Finally, they need to cut open a black chicken along its backbone and put it on Peter's forehead. But before that, they'll have to shave his head. Peter is going mad, and this is the only thing that can help him.
Sounds complicated.
That's not exactly a simple procedure. I can't promise you I'll try it.
Trust me, this is the only thing that's going to help him. Simply put, Peter's losing his marbles.
Do you have any idea how it might have happened?
Well, I know he was headed to Colin on business, but he never made it there. He came back all red, couldn't breathe, as if he was being hanged. I wouldn't be surprised if some bandit grabbed him by the throat along the way.
I'll ask him if he was attacked.
That would be my guess. And why else would he be looking for weapons, eh? He's afraid. See you later, my friend.
Looks like he might have been poisoned, actually. Actually, that might be it. There he is.
I just wanted to know if she's feeling better.
It's nothing. Just a slight cold.
Peter, my name is Henry. I'm here to help you.
Another poor bloke that's to deal with me, as if Marder didn't have enough on her plate already.
I'll try to figure out what's wrong with you.
Were you attacked?
When you went to Pechkow on business, did anything happen to you on the way? Did you get attacked?
I got away from them.
Well, there aren't any signs of a brawl on your body, but you look as if someone was choking you right now. I can see the veins on your neck pulsing.
Sigismund. He's the one who's got me by the throat.
What do you mean?
Soon he'll send his army here to crush us, just like in Opatovitz. When I saw what happened there, they didn't stand a chance.
Did they have a fortress in Opatovitz?
No.
But you do have one here.
That doesn't mean anything. They'll only lay siege for us longer, and we'll die slower.
I don't think I can convince you otherwise. Don't be alarmed. I need to take a closer look. Let's see. No swelling. No cancer on the skin. Does this hurt?
Nothing hurts.
Your palms are cold. Your muscles are tense. And your heart's pounding so hard you could hear it all the way to Prague. You seem like you're ready to fight. Or flee.
They're getting close now.
Who is?
The soldiers. Sigismund's men.
Well, physically, you seem fine, Peter. It's strange.
I'm a weakling. A weakling.
PTSD. Yeah, it's PTSD.
I'll examine you. Just by eye. Pale skin. Dark circles under the eyes. A downcast expression on the face. I don't see any bruises. A few calluses and cuts on the hands. Nothing unusual for a craftsman after a hard day in the workshop.
I told you. I'm not in any pain. Just let me lie here.
Irritability.
No foul odour. Bodily humours aren't leaking. And you aren't bleeding.
But I will, when Sigismund's horde gets here.
Yeah, it's PTSD.
Why would Sigismund attack Suchtol?
He does as he pleases. You have no idea how many villages he's plundered already.
I reckon attacking a village protected by a fortress is the last thing Sigismund would want to do now.
The fortress is what's bothering him. That's why he'll destroy it. And us with it.
I don't know about that. What are your nights like? Mlada said you don't sleep much.
I just stare at the wall. Try to sleep during the day. But it's not much better.
Well, it's certainly no fever or pain that's ailing you. I assume it's dark thoughts that keep you up at night.
I can't fall asleep. Because of all the noblemen who keep coming to Lord Pisek's fortress, I'm always hearing hoofbeats. And they startle me.
So Lord Pisek likes to host nobles at his fortress? What's so unusual about that?
And what do you think they're doing here, eh? Preparing for war. That's what.
If Lord Pisek was about to go to war, he'd be gathering a lot more men here than a couple of nobles.
Folk ought to be scared to leave the village. Mezoles is gone. And when I saw Opatowitz, Suchtol is next. I'm sure of it.
What am I going to do with you, Peter? There's nothing wrong with you physically, so it must be an ailment of the soul. The chamomile decoctions will help calm your mind, but you'll have to change your diet as well, so you don't just drink potions. Last but not least, some words of encouragement wouldn't be amiss. You'll be back on your feet in no time. I'll get things ready and be back soon.
I have a chamomile potion. Or do I? Pretty sure I do. Yep, very strong one too. You'll need that.
Peter, I have some suggestions for treatment.
I'm listening.
On dealing with fear. Don't run from the fight, I reckon. I think that'll be better for him. Although my stealth is higher, and it's regarded as easy. Nah, I think that'll scare him more. This one.
Listen, Peter. I know you're worried about the army that's passing through the country. I'm not much of a speaker, but let me tell you something from the heart. If you're scared of Sigismund's soldiers, trust me when I tell you, when it comes down to it, it ends up being a one-on-one fight. And you'd be surprised how much strength and courage you can find when you're backed into a corner. So don't run from your fear. Laugh in its face instead.
I'm not worried about myself. I'm worried about Mlada.
Then keep reminding yourself of that. Look at me, a blacksmith's son. Why do you think I am who I am now? Because I decided I'll never turn my back on my loved ones again.
You're right. I mustn't leave Mlada to fend for herself.
Don't run from the fight. Especially the one going on inside your head.
Fuck yeah, Henry. And give him a prayer too.
A bit of prayer won't hurt. Lord, have mercy on Peter here, and lift from him the weight of his affliction. For you have laid upon him this affliction to try him. And you see that Peter, O Lord, endures your trial patiently and without contradiction. Unless you, O Lord, relieve Peter of his illness, no physician in the world can. I beg of you, O Lord, heal his soul and let his body once again find its lost balance. Amen.
Amen.
And give him a change of diet too, why not?
You need to start eating again, even if you don't have an appetite. First, ask Mlada to get you some honey and add it to your gruel.
You think some honey is gonna save me?
It'll give you stamina without irritating your stomach, first of all. But you have to admit Mother Nature has it well thought out. Where bloodwort helps with bleeding and feverfew with fevers, honey coats your humours so that they can't get out of balance so easily. Any melancholia wanting to take hold of you would have to make its way through thick honey. So it could hardly get from your stomach to your head. Soon you'll be as busy as a bee again, and getting on swimmingly. Which brings me to my next piece of advice. Start eating fish more regularly. Some nice fatty ones, ideally. Fat in the belly will surely stop gloom from getting through. Same as with the honey.
I suppose that makes sense.
And I have this potion.
You should drink the chamomile decoction.
Great. Another potion.
This one will help you sleep. Once your body gets used to sleeping at night and staying awake during the day, you'll feel much better. You'll see. Proper sleep will chase away the gloom. And if restlessness tries to take hold of you again, your body will have the strength to fight it. Every morning you'll be stronger and stronger until you're able to work again.
We'll see about that.
And there we go.
Well then, I've tried my best, and I hope it's helped at least a little. I'll come back in a few days and see how you and Mladder are doing.
I bought a lovely new doll the other day.
All right.
What good's a bow to you, for God's sake? What a waste of money.
How's our food? 81. Make a little extra groschen, and after this we'll head to the forge and see if we sold any of the weapons that we crafted.
Why do I keep playing?
I've heard you've got a new addition to the family. Is it a boy or a girl?
A bear cub.
A bear cub?
Exactly. We'll have to talk to the others this evening and decide what to do. Can't go on like this.
Greetings. I'll have a look at the...
Oh, you only have 300 groschen. Take these.
Let's talk... Finally! I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
He's got some good fucking armor to sell there. Ditch that night shield. I don't want it. It's just unnecessarily weighing me down.
God bless. Yeah. Greetings.
yeah, whatever. Alright, so we gotta wait a little. What's this here? Get the Thunderstone. I'll do it honestly. Alright. Let's head out. See if we made any money.
Yes?
You silly doggy.
I hate sweeping.
She hasn't sold anything. God damn it. I'm here. Might as well.
Did anyone show?
Yes, indeed. A nice fella stopped by. Looking
New
to...
axe.
All for.
Wonderful. Take the finished product straight to the customer.
Horseman's pick. I think I have the resources for that. Also, where's our guy? Where's Fly? That's Pushko. Where's Fly? There's Fly. Hey Fly. You got that armor?
God bless. How are you doing with the new It was hard work, but I got it done. Have a look yourself.
Oh, hell yeah. Look at that. I think that one's it. Yeah, that's it. It's worth 3,000. Fuck me. Well done, my friend. Yeah, I got another one for you.
I found a That'll do. This here. What do you think? Will you give it a try? Aye. Why not? It looks like a decent bit of work, but it's doable. Thanks. I'll pay for the expenses, of course, once you're done. Deal. Come back for it.
Alright, what was the thing that he needed? Horseman's pick. Horseman's pick.
Good. Now
Almost needed to reheat it. I was gonna do one more row, and I'm like, shit, gotta reheat it. Beautiful quality.
That's one sharp blade.
Alright, where's the client? Let me see what the other... So we have a thieving contract. I'm not going to worry about that. The archery one I actually do want to do, because there's a quest related to that I wouldn't mind doing. So I'm going to go do that.
That's why it stops us.
Shall we?
Greetings.
Fancy a bit of a shooting contest?
Sure, why not?
Great.
All right, let's go to Hoprink for pop, and we'll be shooting with a long...
I'm afraid I haven't got a bow.
I got a long bow, hang on. Just in case we get attacked.
Of course.
No worries.
We can.
Of course.
Agreed.
Get set. And go.
Can't even piss straight to me.
Nice. Nice.
Can't even piss straight today.
Just missed it. Nice.
Are you even trying? Fuck. Shit, I'm not hitting a thing.
I don't know, but it seems to me I've won. And on top of that, I'm taking our wager.
All right, fair enough. Here you go. Next time, I'll watch out for you. I underestimated you.
I'm sure this won't be the last time we meet.
Take care, my friend. May God and Saint Sebastian go with you.
Honestly thought it would take me to the quarry, where the bandits attacked. No matter. Where's the client? Oofed! Oh, I know, that might not be them. Oh yeah, it's not them. Deliver the item to the customer. They're why? Where are they? Oh yeah, they're close. Okay, they're fine.
My respect.
Good to see you, friend.
God damn it, my shoes.
Well, come to your senses yet?
That's not bad.
Hello, my good man.
Good afternoon, sir.
I finished your...
Let's see it then. Good work, master. Thank you.
Glad to be of service.
God be with you, good sir.
I heard about this one bloke. It's like I'm invisible or something. But they say no one stands a chance against him because he's in league with the devil. Blessed Virgin. Who is it? His name is
I'll be
A
right
jug of
there.
wine, thanks. Bloody hell, what was it? Steniak, Spishak.
Is that the guy we saved from the stocks?
No fear.
Not sure.
Good.
There's a new activity to do in Grund. Fast travel here, get on my horse, go check it out. Oh, I'm hungry, by the way. Ditch that. Come on, Phantom, let's ride. Just in case. You can never be too careful. Back to Grund. A camp. There's a wayfarer sitting at the camp outside. Alright, let's see what's going on. Use just merchants. Hello. Hello, minstrel.
Where are you coming from? And where are you going, pretty minstrel?
Oh, young man. Such lovely eyes you have. Is your name just as fetching? Because I'm a respectable girl, I'll have you know, and come the dawn, it's often too late to ask.
Well, there's nothing to be done. Looks like Henry of Lackland will just have to move on again.
I'll let you stay, fair-eyed Henry of Lackland. I'm Suzanne. Or Roxanne, take your pick.
Interesting. But it's hard to trust someone with more than one name.
Ay, ay, ay. It's a cross I have to bear, along with all them noble von Steens and von Bergs. They're the sort a girl has to watch out for, but you're no nobleman, are you?
No. I'm not high-born, if that's what you're after.
Eyes are the window to the soul. Did you know that? And yours just gave you away. We have a lot in common, Henry.
What could you and me possibly have in common, girl?
A great deal. The order of the world is fixed for the friar, the burgher, and the peasant, but never for the troubadour or the misbegotten bastard. We don't fit in anywhere. We have to find our own way instead.
Interesting.
Let's just drop it and talk business.
Fine.
What are you selling? I mean, savage schnapps, it never hurts. I can make that, so I'm not gonna bother. My clothes need a wash.
Thank you, and come again, sir.
That was an interesting little bit of dialogue she had. I wonder if there's anything more to that one.
Good.
Hello, blacksmith.
What would you like, sir? Rumour has it you have a very skilled apprentice.
Matthias? That's right. The lad
Night,
has got a God-given talent. Just look at this dagger.
Night there.
Have you ever seen such fine... work?
Pretty good work for a village blacksmith. I expected worse.
Village blacksmith? What are you yammering about, you horse face? You've never seen anything so fine in your entire life.
Calm down. I'm telling you, I've been forging daggers like this with my father since I was a young lad.
Know what, you master of masters? I bet my apprentice is a better blacksmith than you. What do you say?
How would a bet like that work?
You'll give me a few groschen as a deposit. Forge a hunting sword. Matthias is just working on one now. And if you forge a better one, you'll get both swords, and I'll give you back twice as many groschen.
And of course, you'll be the judge, right?
Well, of course. But I'll decide fairly, don't you worry.
And what if my sword isn't better?
Then you lose and I keep the groschen. What else? Am I supposed to stick them up my arse? Take the bet or not?
I'm down.
I accept. I'll knock you down a peg and make some money while I'm at it.
You haven't won yet, Master Blacksmith.
Hunting sword. It was a hunting sword, right? Forge a competition hunting sword, yeah. What are you still doing up, Mimitrix? What are the chances of you playing the Resident Evil DLC ever again? Very slim. Why do you ask? This relating to the new deals, new Resident Evil. Because there is nothing else that will come close to torture ever again. You could say that. They made me shit myself.
This will take a bit longer.
Good day.
God.
What the fuck was that?
This is almost done.
Done. Just in time. The moment when you realized there was one of those mannequins standing right behind you as you were backtracking, yeah, nah, I almost... Never again. Don't remind me. I was literally begging someone who played the DLC, a viewer, literally just saying, "Is there any more? I'm begging you, please tell me if there's any more." I remember that. Oh, look at that, best possible quality.
All right, go.
Here you go.
Excuse me.
Do you believe in the power of thunderstones?
Of course. How else could Tomlin beat me but with the stone's help? A thunderstone is a rare and powerful thing. It's not a matter of belief. Just like when you build a cottage or a barn. To protect against disease and evil forces. You bury a pot with a few groschen and other small treasures in the corner of the room to bring the farm good fortune and protection. And on the roof, it's best to plant common house leek so lightning doesn't strike the building and set it on fire.
Wise words.
Wise words. When I settle down, I'll remember your advice, and I'll be sure to put house leek on top of my forge.
Okay, how come... Oh, here. That's why. Yeah, I think he said no, and then there was. No, he told me that there was one more. He told me there was 3. He was honest. He wasn't an asshole. He was honest. So with me, it's spiders, right? Do you have you ever played Doom 3? No, I have not played Doom 3. I made the wrong sword, by the way. The only Dooms I played are the latest ones. Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal. Do you think I should play the other Dooms? Try them out in the future? So Doom 3 has these hideous white spiders that make awful hissing noises and then leap at you. Pure nightmare fuel. Yeah, I can imagine with some of the arachnophobia. It needs to head back to this forge. So, you know, the other day I discovered a wolf spider, a female wolf spider, and it had like dozens and dozens of its children on its abdomen, literally carrying them around. It was kind of cool, actually. Feel bad killing it. But it was either that or my cat.
Good day.
Greetings to you too.
You know, before then I didn't even realise there were wolf spiders in Australia.
Jesus Christ we pray. Same to you.
Come on, it's got to be close to being done. There you go. So they will come out of these vents. I will check every room I enter for these vents and make sure I always know where they're coming from. It usually happens when you enter the room and when you push a button that triggers something. And I had the jump scare that almost landed me in the ICU. Let me sharpen it first. Nice, Henry's quality too.
That's more like it.
A lovely new bow the other day for a great price.
What good's a bow to you?
Here you go.
I brought you the hunting sword.
Aye, I saw you work. You shouldn't hunch over the anvil so much. Your back will ache when you're as old as I am.
Right. Thanks for the advice. Can we get on with our bet?
All right, all right. Wait here. I'll go and fetch Matthias. And we'll see which one of you is the better blacksmith. Well then, let's see what you made.
Feast your eyes.
What about you, Matthias?
Here it is, Master.
Let's see here. That's impossible. Such balance. I'm sorry, Matthias, but his sword is better.
What?
Listen, lad. You're wasting your talent here. If you're ever in Kuttenberg, ask for Nicholas Crondell. He's the best armorsmith in the region. He might take you on as his apprentice.
Thanks for the advice. But where's my prize?
Tell him you're
Here's
in
your
the
money.
Blacksmith Guild.
Thank you kindly, Master. And you, give me the sword.
What? Forget it. That blade of yours will fall apart any moment anyway. It may look nice, but if we're fighting with them, I'd slice you to ribbons.
Let's go.
Take a good look at me, you yokel. You really want to fight me? You might end up losing your head as well as your sword.
All right, calm down, mate.
We don't want any trouble.
I knew I must have misheard you. You said you were giving me your sword, and with pleasure, didn't you?
You can shove it for all I care.
A good day to you, too. And if you ever feel like holding another contest like this, I'd love to take part.
Thanks for the sword. Yeah, it's only a level 2. Ha! Mine is 2 tiers better. Get wrecked, nerd. That's what you get for talking all that shit. I'm a master blacksmith for the Blacksmith Guild. Get out of here. Alright, what was I doing? I check the vents, nothing. Open the door, still nothing. Push a button on the terminal. The ceiling above me opens up, and a bunch of spiders fall on top of me. You know what? I might play Doom 3 just to see that, just to see the traumatic event that has transpired upon you. We'll head to... Oh, actually, no, let's call it tonight because it's getting pretty late. Yeah, let's jump off. My friend said I screamed like a 6-year-old. Get up. Yeah, I'll share with you a story, Mimitritz, so that something similar to yours, but not in video game. But this was in real life. This was in an escape room. So a few years back, me and my close group of friends were really getting into escape rooms. Like they were a hot thing. That me, my friend, and not just my friends, some of my family members as well, was really getting into. Anyways, we went to one where it was called the Dollhouse. I'll let that sink in for the moment. Anyways, but yeah, we went to one in the Dollhouse, and the way it worked was that we were separated, right? So there was five of us. There was me, Andre, Yeah, there was 6 of us. There was 6 of us in total. No. No. John wasn't with us. So yeah, there was 5 of us. And I was with my mate Andre at the time. And we went separate, and we were locked in 2 different rooms. Right? They blindfolded us. Right? They put 3 of us in the main room, and they locked me and Andre in another room. Right? And they handcuffed us to the bed. And they handcuffed us to something. I was handcuffed to a bed, and he was handcuffed to a heater. Like, well, are they called heaters? The ones where, like, they're on the wall. I can't remember what they're called, but yeah, he was handcuffed to that. And sure enough, they told us to take off the blindfolds. Right, the timer started. Take off the blindfolds. I took off the blindfold, and at first it wasn't so bad. Right, the room was red. Right, the bed that I was on was like, it was like a dark brown sheet on it. Right, and Andre was across from me. I looked at the handcuffs and I saw the key, and the key was like, a whole. It was like locked on this wire that you had to, basically untangle the key. It was like a maze for the key. Anyways, I'm untangling it, and it's not until then that I was curious and I looked up, and there's this single-handedly the creepiest doll that I have ever seen in my fucking life. This thing looked like a it was a kid's doll, but it had the hair so long it looked like it belonged in the movie The Grudge or The Ring. Like the hair was just like, long and black, and it was going down to the wardrobe that it was on. Right, so this hair was like going from like my head down to my knee. Was that long of a hair. All right, and I told Andre, I'm like, bro, I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here so fucking badly. Right, so I'm like, I'm fiddling with this fucking key. I'm so uncomfortable because this fucking doll, I feel like it's looking at me. Right, sure enough, I get the key. I unlock the handcuffs. So does he. And then we're still stuck in this room, and I still feel it. I still feel it looking at my back at all times. I'm on edge, and me and Andre, to get out, we had to work with the team on the other side of the door to solve some puzzles. We solve the puzzles. We go out the room, and it's going pretty well. It wasn't until we got to a certain clue where there was a riddle. It was like a chant, right? The riddle was a chant, and my mate Elias starts reading out this chant, and I swear to God, at the same time, the doll started breathing. The doll started breathing. Like, obviously, it was a speaker, like, obviously. But my mind, my eyes just widen, and I looked at the doll, and I hear it. All you hear is... and I'm freaking the fuck out. At the same time, the owners of the escape room bang on the door. I scream like a bitch. I scream like a 6-year-old girl. I shit myself. I literally jump so far back. I'm on the other side of the fucking room. It scares me shitless. And this heavy breathing goes on for like a good 5 minutes. And I'm like, bro, please make it stop. I'm begging you, make this shit stop. But this breathing goes on for so long. I'm trying to solve this fucking puzzle with them, and I cannot fucking focus. And then the puzzle was so tricky that we never actually managed to escape the room, and we ran out of time. And it was only till then that the breathing stopped, and they opened the door, and I ran out that fucking door. I'm like, bro, get me the fuck out of here. And I look at them, like, which one of you fuckers banged on the door? And then this guy, the guy who guided us in, raises his hand. I'm like, you motherfucker. And he just burst out laughing. One of the most traumatic experiences I ever had. Oh man, I hated it. Fucking hated it. But yeah, I sue. You know, in hindsight, I probably should have sued, but nah, it was. Till this day, me and my friends still share that story. It was a good time. But yeah, anyways, it's getting late. I'm gonna jump off. So with that story, I'd like to come to an end. I'd like to thank Mimichits for coming out in the chat. I'll settle for trauma. But yeah, with that, I'm gonna jump off. So thank you, Mimichits, for coming out in the chat. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Alrighty, guys, take care, and have a good one.